Angels say, someone's heart already belongs to you. They think about you when they wake up. They feel you when they're alone. They speak your name in their spirit, but they are silent in the physical world. And angels want you to know something today. This silence is not rejection. It is not lack of love. It is not coincidence. There is one powerful reason keeping them quiet. And once you understand it, everything about your connection will finally make sense. If you're seeing this message right now, this is not a random. The angels guided you here because your soul is ready to hear the truth. Take a deep breath, open your heart, and stay until the end, because this message may change how you see love forever. Before we begin, I invite you to pause for a moment and ask the angels silently, show me what I need to know. Because angels said this message will not resonate with everyone. But if you feel a calm pull in your chest or a quiet emotional wave while listening, this message is meant for you. Angels say love is not always loud, not always obvious, not always spoken. Some of the deepest connections are formed in silence, in glances that linger, in thoughts that repeat, in emotions that feel too intense to explain. And right now, someone in your life or someone thinking about you is experiencing this exact struggle. They love you. They feel drawn to you. Their heart recognizes yours, but they are holding back. Angels want to confirm something important today. This connection is real. It is not imagined. It is not one-sided. It is not fantasy. If you felt sudden emotional waves, dreams about the same person, repeating signs, or moments where their energy feels close, this is soul communication. Angels say hearts speak even when mouths remain silent. You might be wondering, why now? Why today? Angels say, because your soul is asking questions. You've sensed the bond. You've felt the tension. You've noticed the pauses, the distance, the hesitation, and angels do not ignore sincere hearts. This message is arriving because you are ready to understand the silence, not fear it. Now listen carefully. Angels say there is one main reason this person remains quiet even though their heart belongs to you. It is not because they don't care. It is not because they've moved on. It is not because someone else has replaced you. The reason is deeper. Heavier. More emotional than you may realize, and it has everything to do with fear and timing. This person has felt love before, but not like this. Angels say when a soul recognizes another soul, it doesn't feel safe. It feels life-changing, and not everyone is ready for a love that could rearrange their entire world. So they stay quiet. They observe. They pull back not because they want to, but because they're overwhelmed by how deeply they feel. Angels want to speak to you now. They say, your energy is strong. Your heart is open. Your presence awakens something in others. And that is why this person feels exposed around you. You see theme even when you say nothing. Do not blame yourself for the silence. Do not chase answers with anxiety. Do not doubt your worth. Angels say, love delayed is not love denied. There is divine timing at work. Angels say, before someone speaks from the mouth, they must first survive what the heart is feeling. And the truth is this person is fighting an inner battle you cannot see. Their silence is not empty. It is heavy. It is emotional. It is full of words they are afraid to say. Angels want to reveal the real reason now. The reason this person stays quiet is fear of loss, not lack of love. They are afraid that once they speak, everything could change. They fear that saying how they feel might ruin the connection, might expose their vulnerability, or might lead to rejection they are not emotionally prepared to face. So instead of risking losing you, they choose the pain of silence. Angels say this person has been hurt before, not just disappointed but emotionally shaken. They once gave their heart freely, trusted deeply, believed fully, and it did not end well. So now, when love appears again, especially a love as pure and intense as this, their instinct is not to run toward it, but to protect themselves from being broken again. Inside this person, two voices are constantly speaking. One voice says, tell them, reach out, be honest, this love is real. The other voice whispers, what if you lose them? What if you're not enough? What if it hurts again? Angels say this inner conflict is exhausting. Some days they feel brave, other days fear wins. And every time fear wins, silence grows. You may notice strange things. They view your posts. They notice your changes. They react energetically but not verbally. They appear when you least expect them, then disappear again. Angels say this is not games. This is someone trying to stay connected with it, risking their heart, watching you feels, Safe speaking feels dangerous, even in silence. Their heart stays connected to yours. Angels say energy does not need words. That's why you may feel them suddenly, a wave of emotion, a thought that doesn't feel like yours, a moment of longing with no clear reason. That is them thinking of you. Angels know the silence hurts you. They see the confusion, the wondering, the questions you ask at night. If they care, why don't they say something? Angels want you to know your feelings are valid, but also know this: their silence is about their fear, not your worth. Angels gently warn you now. Do not force conversations. Do not pressure confessions. Do not chase clarity from someone still afraid of truth. Angels say forcing Timmy can push a scared heart further into silence. Instead, your role right now is to stay aligned with your own peace. Without realizing it, you are teaching this person something powerful. You show them that love can be calm, that connection doesn't need control, that safety can exist without pressure. And angels sit this lesson is slowly healing them. Angels reveal something important here. This silence is temporary. They are reaching a moment where staying quiet will hurt more than speaking. Their heart is growing louder. Their emotions harder to hide. And when that tipping point comes, words will finally follow. Angels say you may start noticing more frequent appearances, subtle attempts to get your attention, emotional reactions without explanation, sudden nervousness around you. A feeling of something is about to happen. These are signs higher fear is losing control. You are not forgotten. You are not overlooked. You are not invisible. Angels say you are deeply felt, and even in silence, love is present. Angels say even when lips are silent, the heart never stops speaking. And right now, this person's heart is saying your name more often than you realize. Angels want you to know something sacred. This person does not just like you. They do not feel casual attraction. They do not see you as temporary. Their feelings are deep, emotional, and sincere. When they think of love, your energy appears. When they imagine comfort, your presence surrounds them. When they imagine the future, you are there. Angels say when your name enters their mind, their heart reacts instantly. Sometimes it brings warmth. Sometimes it brings longing. Sometimes it brings fear because the feeling is intense. They replay moments with you. Conversations. Eye contact, unspoken understanding, even small interactions stay with them long after they end. Angels explain this connection touches places in their soul that other relationships never reached. You make them feel seen. Understood. Emotionally exposed. And while that is beautiful, it is also terrifying for someone who once closed their heart to survive. Angels say some connections are not random. They are divinely assigned. You and this person share a soul-level recognition, a feeling of familiarity that doesn't need explanation. That is why distance doesn't break it. That is why silence doesn't erase it. That is why time doesn't weaken it. Angels reveal the paradox. The same reason they are drawn to you is the same reason they hesitate. You matter to them. And when something matters deeply, fear grows louder. They fear disappointing you. They fear losing control of their emotions. They fear that once they open their heart, they won't be able to close it again. Angels hear the words they hold back. I feel safe with you. You make me feel understood. I think about you more than I admit. I don't know how to say this without risking everything. So instead of saying it aloud, they whisper it silently, hoping you feel it. Have you noticed moments like this? Sudden thoughts of them. Emotions with no clear source. Dreams that feel real, a pull toward them without reason. Angels say this is energetic communication. Their heart is reaching out, Evan, when their words cannot. Angels want you to hear this clearly. You did nothing wrong. You are not too much. You did not imagine this connection. This love exists because your souls recognize each other. Angels say patience here is protection. Rushing this connection will trigger their fear, but allowing space, allowing calm, allowing trust creates safety for truth to emerge. Angels reveal something important now. This person is changing. Their fear is weakening. Their confidence is growing. Their heart is preparing to speak. They are realizing that losing you without trying would hurt more than risking honesty. Angels say watch for longer eye contact, nervous energy around you, subtle emotional openness, attempts to start conversations, moments where they almost say something and stop. These are signs high silence is reaching its end. Angels ask only one thing from you. Stay grounded in your worth. Do not shrink. Do not doubt. Do not chase. Your calm confidence is what makes them feel safe and not to speak their truth. Angels say, love is moving toward you. even if slowly. Silence does not mean absence. What is meant for you cannot miss you. Trust this, angels say. Silence is not the end of the story. It is the pause before truth. And right now, this connection is standing at the edge of revelation. Angels reveal, there comes a moment when holding feelings inside becomes more painful than releasing them. This person is approaching that moment now. Their heart is tired of hiding. Their emotions are tired of pretending. Their soul is tired of silence. And when that moment arrives, the words will come in it perfectly, not smoothly. But honestly, angels say this confession may not look like a dramatic speech. It may arrive as a simple message, an unexpected conversation, a nervous admission, a quiet question, or a moment of vulnerability. Do not underestimate its power. Behind those few words will be months of suppressed emotion. Angels explain why this moment often feels sudden. You see silence. They experience emotional overload. Every glance, every mischance, every moment of distance needs pressure. And eventually, the heart demands release. Angels say when they speak, you may hear things like, I didn't know how to say this. I felt this for a long time. I was afraid of ruining what we have. You matter more to me than I let on. These words come from fear transforming into courage. Once the silence breaks, the energy between you shifts instantly. Confusion dissolves. Tension releases. Truth enters the space. Even if everything is not decided immediately, clarity brings peace. Angels gently caution you here. Do not respond from shock. Do not respond from past wounds. Do not respond with pressure. Meet honesty with calm. Meet vulnerability with safety. This is not the time to test or challenge. This is the time to receive. Angels say your reaction matters deeply. When you respond with understanding, you show them that love is safe. When you listen without judgment, you heal their fear. And when you stay grounded in your worth, you invite something real to grow. You may wonder why it took so long. Angels say, timing is not punishment, it is preparation. They needed time to heal. You needed time to grow. The connection needed stability. Now, both hearts are clacerdo being ready. Angels say the purpose of this confession is not just romance. It is truth. Alignment. Emotional growth. Whether the connection deepens quickly or unfolds slowly, it will now move honestly. And honesty is where real love begins. Angels want to reassure you, if the confession has not happened yet, it does not mean the message is wrong. It means the final internal barrier is still dissolving. Trust the signs. Trust the process. Trust yourself. Angels say, you are not waiting, you are allowing. You are not hopping, you are aligning. And what is Alan? It cannot be rushed or lost. Angels ask you to stay emotionally centered, release anxious expectations, continue honoring your worth. Keep your heart open, but peaceful. This energy invites truth naturally. Angels say, if you are still here, this message has reached your soul. You were meant to hear this final part. Not later, not tomorrow. Now, take a slow breath, relax your shoulders, and let the angels speak directly to you. Angels say, you are more loved than you realize. You are more desired than you believe. And you were never invisible to the hearts meant for you. The silence you experienced said was not a test of your worth. It was a lesson in trust. Angels reveal something important now. This connection was protected because it is sensitive. Too much pressure would have broken it. Too much rushing would have scared it. Too much doubt would have distorted it. So angels slowed it down. Not to punish you, but to preserve something real. Angels gently ask you to let go of overthinking, self-blame, fear of being unwanted, the need for immediate answers. These energies block peace, and peace is what invites love to stay. Angels say your role is not to chase, your role is to attract through alignment. When you stay calm, confident, and emotionally grounded, you send a message without words. I am safe to love, and this is what their heart has been waiting for. Angels say movement is already happening. Thoughts are becoming clearer. Fear is losing control. Emotions are surfacing. What was once hiddenness, preparing to be revealed. And when it comes, it will feel natural, not forced. Angels want to prepare you. Doubt may whisper, what if nothing happens? What if I misread everything? Angels answer, what is real does not disappear. What is meant for you does not confuse you forever. Trust what your heart recognized it before your mind questioned it. Angels say clearly, now, this person's heart belongs to you because it recognizes you, and recognition cannot be undone. Silence was only a Phase. Truth is the destination. Angels offer you this blessing. May your heart remain open but protected. May love approach you without fear. May honesty replace confusion. May peace replace waiting. May clarity replace doubt. And may what is meant for you arrive gently, honestly, and at the perfect time. Take one more deep breath. Feel your heart. Angels said this message is now sealed. Before you leave, if this message touched your heart, if you felt calm, emotional, or deeply understood, that is confirmation. Like this video to thank the angels for delivering this message. Comment below. I received this message to anchor it into your reality. Subscribe to Sacred Soul Encouragement so you never miss the next angelic message meant for you. Like strengthens this channel's energy. Every comment helps this message reach another soul, and every subscription connects you deeper to divine guidance and angelic love.